Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Fate Grand Order. This time... Sorry, thought I saw a bug. Anyways, this time... It's that time of year. It is time for a summer event. So let's get this show underway. There is nothing one can do about it. Shamelessness and anxiety are both inextricable aspects of who we are. No matter how much we may struggle against them, it wouldn't make any difference. Every person is no more than a tiny minnow swimming in a vast ocean. We are all powerless against the currents that shape our lives. Humans are born into this world in helpless, infantile forms. It is nigh impossible for them to do just about anything. Who is talking? All that is to say, everyone makes mistakes during the hopelessly immature period of their lives. That's true for me, for you, for anyone and everyone. No exceptions. Time and date unknown. Katsushika Hokusai, Chaldea. Well then. Whew. That was too damn easy. A little practice swing, and bam! Down went the wall! What do they even build these things out of? Don't they reinforce them with wizardry and magecraft and stuff? How about it, pal? Hokusai? Is that you? Sure is. Nice to see you know who I am. Guess that means you're my master, huh? You know, I think I can sense some kind of connection or something between us. In that case, I guess I better introduce myself proper-like. I'm Katsushika Oi, aka Katsushika Hokusai, an up-and-coming swordswoman / painter descended from the Kira clan's samurai family. Basically, you might even call this sword fighter and artist a fairy someday. I don't get it. Anyway, I was thinking I'd start proving I'm the greatest swordmaster around these parts. So I'm counting on you to show me around. Huh? Yeah, why is she acting like we've never met before? Well, senpai, from what I've been able to piece together, it looks like Oi, this manifestation of Hokusai hasn't just undergone a change in spirit origin, but in memories as well. Hey guys! Don't worry, I'm observing this on my end too. I see. So that's this summer's it girl, As far as I can tell from looking at her readings here, it looks to be the same thing that happens every year. What thing? I believe you're well aware of this thing by now, given how you've seen it for yourselves every summer as of late. A spontaneous change in spirit origin, usually brought about by interference from other servants or even by the servant in question. And that means summertime! Which also means swimsuit season! The time when spirit origins change left and right. You know it! It might be a far cry from what a change in spirit origin originally meant, but that's still basically what's going on. The Chaldea-style summer spirit origin transformation, patent pending, usually involves a drastic change in appearance with almost no change to the servant's interior, but... Indeed, Miss Hokusai would appear to be an exception to the rule. Perhaps it has something to do with her original spirit origin belonging to an extra class? A fascinating phenomenon, but doubtless still one with a perfectly logical explanation. Oh? Where'd you ghosts come from? And why do you look so pale? Then again, I guess it'd be weird if you weren't pale, seeing how you're ghosts and all. A ghost dad and his ghost daughter, huh? You don't look related. But then I guess I ain't one to talk. Hear that, Daddy Holmes? Stop that. Well, it's nice to see you get along so well. Remind me, ghosts and heroic spirits ain't the same thing, right? Looks like she doesn't even remember that video calls are a thing. Her memories must be pretty muddled. In which case... I'm afraid it's currently impossible to say whether she chose to change her outfit of her own accord or was persuaded into doing so by another. At this point, given how she has even forgotten about these transmissions, all we can say is that the change to her spirit origin appears to be rather... slapdash. It would be all too easy to speculate on how this state of affairs came about, but... Yeah, you're not gonna cut to the chase anytime soon, are you? Let me guess, the time is not yet right. Well, did I get it? Don't just raise your eyebrow at us! I can at least assure you that despite the change to her memories, that is still the same Katsushika Hokusai we knew before, only with a different spirit origin. I have observed enough to say that if nothing else, that is not an imposter taking her place. Specifically, they're an octopus form of the painter Katsushika Hokusai, and a human form of his daughter, Katsushika Oi. So this is a swimsuit version of Katsushika Hokusai. And we don't know if she changed outfits of her own accord, or if someone else compelled her to. This is quite the mystery. Psh, who cares what some ghost thinks? I'm here now and that's all that matters. Yep. As a painter and a swordmaster, I'm gonna take on every bruiser I can find and uncover the essence of the sword. That way, I'll be able to paint anything, no matter how ostentatious. So I'm counting on you to help me out, Master. Find as many skilled fighters as you can and bring them all together, especially swordsmen, fencers, and swordmasters. Senpai, I've never seen Hokusai be so aggressive, in multiple senses of the word. I'll say she's really raring to go. Hell yeah! Well then. Hello, temporary Hokusai.
Saber Katsushika Oi. 葛飾北斎さ。俺、トト様の錦絵に忠臣蔵の討ち入りがあってな。後家筆頭吉良上野介の一の家臣にして凄腕の剣客が何を隠そうトト様のひいじいさんだ。つまりこの俺にも剣豪の血が流れてるってわけさ。くたまらねえ。そうとも俺は月並みな浮世絵師にゃんならねえ。一筆両山書いて描いて切れまくる。なんだいトト様。そいつはてめえが墨で潰した黒歴史。なんだいそりゃ。
Alright, let's see here. She's got a battery. some kind of crit star buff, some kind of arts buff. Single target. Cool, cool, cool. Grand Canyon. I can't believe this is happening. I was just traveling around like always. I never dreamed I'd end up in a predicament this dire. Who could have? How did this... Guess I'd still be in this boat even if I had seen this coming. I've been traveling without a cent to my name this whole time. It was inevitable I'd go a little nuts from hunger. Then again, I probably shouldn't be making light of this. I've been caught up in all sorts of weirdness, but I don't think I've ever had to rack my brain like this. This must be unprecedented for me. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if hell froze over and pigs grew wings. There's no way I can hack and slash my way out of this one. I need a good tactician, or at least a hero who can think on their feet. Aw, man. Where's Cursor when I need him? Why is her silhouette all blacked out like that? Like, it's obviously Musashi. So we know that Hokusai's spirit origin has changed, but we still don't know why. Skahawk's group doesn't seem to know anything about it. Well, more people are changing their spirit origins themselves these days. That's true. Oh, what's the sense in running yourself ragged thinking about things you can't know? Never mind about me. All that matters is what I'm gonna do and where I'll do it. And on that note, this looks like the perfect place. There's heroes from pretty much any walk of life you can name around here, right? I even get the sense they show up in this room especially often. But, well, yes. This is the cafeteria, so... Oh, wait! Does that mean you still have some memories related to Chaldea after all? Oh, interesting. I have heard one comes across these frequently during the summer, so this is what they were talking about. You must be one of the new Swimsuit Swordmasters. As one servant under the same master to another, might I ask your true name? Huh? Well, what are you talking about, Yagyu? Ah, forgive me, Lady Mash. I was not addressing you, but this young woman here. From the katana you bear and the way you dress, it's clear you can be none but a swimsuit swordmaster. Swimsuit swordmaster, huh? Indeed. There is still much I have to learn about the modern world and its customs, but even I have heard of this. Every year, in the far-off lands of Western North America, there is a grand competition held to determine the greatest swimsuit swordmaster in the world. Hello? It is known as the championship match. The 7 duels of sword beauties. Huh? Well then. Thus, given that this young lady carries swords and wears a swimsuit, I can only assume she must be one of the swimsuit swordmasters taking part. You're really, truly, genuinely serious? Like, for real? Are you /J or are you /SRS? I would never dream of deceiving you, Master. I swear on my honor that everything I have told you is true. If you desire proof, you need merely behold the swimsuit swordmaster standing right there. Why else would she be dressed like that unless she were one of the competing Swimsuit Swordmasters? Swimsuit Swordmaster. Yeah, that's gotta be what I am. I mean, I'm definitely wearing a swimsuit here, and since I'm wearing swords, I must be some kind of swordsman. Even though I've never actually fought a single battle, or studied anything in the way of form or technique, or ever did anything more than a few practice swings. Hokusai? What's with the look of pity? I'm Katsushika Hokusai. I ain't gonna go out as just another ukiyo-e painter. I already made up my mind that I was gonna be a painter slash swordswoman slash fairy. And as my master, all you gotta do is sit back and watch me succeed. I'll be fine. My ancestors were swordsmen, so that makes me one too. I can so do this. That's not quite how it works, sweetie. That's right, I'm gonna be the Swimsuit Swordmaster to end all Swimsuit Swordmasters. I'm afraid I'm still not sure what it is you're talking about. But I guess this means Hokusai was one of those, Swimsuit Swordmasters all along then, senpai? Well, it is summer. That's true. Huh? Senpai? I don't see how that actually explains anything. Mash, our summers are always weird. Just get used to it. Hold it! Hold everything! Swimsuit Swordmasters? There's nothing in the records about those. Let's see. There isn't anything about them in the database either. Right? What? Is something wrong, Da Vinci? It's here. There really is a database entry about them. I guess that settles that then. Sorry about that. I couldn't find anything about the term Swimsuit Swordmaster or where it originated. I even checked past legends and historical documents, and none of them turned out anything either. But then I tried a plain old run-of-the-mill scan, and there it was. What was, Da Vinci? In western North America, right around the Grand Canyon, there's a minute singularity. I see. Now I understand what my body has been aching for. But you're not wearing a swimsuit, Siegfried. You should be wearing a swimsuit. Let the boys wear swimsuits. Who ordered the tall drink of water? Whoa, my skin's getting all tingly. Wait, are you... Lord Siegfried? I'm not sure when I acquired this new outfit, but it seems I too have been. Indeed. You must also have been chosen to be a swimsuit swordmaster, Lord Siegfried. In other words, you must now set off for the Western lands and take part in a series of championship matches. If you do not, your new clothing shall eventually turn its fangs towards you. What? I know little of these swimsuit swordmasters, but it seems I had best accept my fate. So, I must go west. That's the most exciting news I've heard in a long time, to put it mildly. Now you're a swimsuit swordmaster too, Siegfried? Wait, I just realized something. You don't have your sword on you anymore. Lady Mash. I appreciate your concern, Mash, but you need not worry. Even in this outfit, my noble phantasm remains unchanged. I was always a swordsman. Now I now wear a swimsuit as well. You're not wearing a swimsuit, though! Thus, I am a Swimsuit Swordmaster. Amazing. No words. You aren't wearing a swimsuit, Siegfried! Damn. This Swimsuit Swordmaster stuff is real serious business, ain't it? Alright, now that I got a look at the tall drink of water's face, I got a pretty good handle on what it entails, and I'm ready to take it all on my own self. Arrows, bullets, cannonballs, lightning, bring 'em. I'll handle 'em all without breaking a sweat. I ain't stopping till I've won all 7 duels of sword beauties. This is what you wanted race shift authorization for? Swimsuits and Swordmasters? Alright, this is Gordy's first summer with us. Didn't I tell you there was to be no more than one attempt at humor every 2 months? Or has the summer heat already gone to your head? Oh yeah, Gouda Gouda was less than 2 months ago. Still, I can certainly understand the desire for a summer vacation. And naturally, it's incumbent upon every leader to be sensitive to their subordinates' total welfare. One can't have labor without welfare, after all. But, as I've said far too many times already, we are still dealing with an urgent and ongoing crisis. Have you forgotten that the entire surface of the Earth has been bleached white? There's not a single blue ocean left for you to go traipsing off to in a swimsuit. We don't have the luxury of dreaming about a relaxing summer vacation in some nice resort. Do you get that? I get it. Oh no you don't. Not by half. Put yourself in my shoes for a second. What am I supposed to think upon hearing that you'll be race shifting to Western North America because you have to deal with Swimsuit Swordmasters? Did you expect me to say, bye everyone, have a good time and bring me back something nice? I've got half a mind to issue an order for a psych evaluation on a lot of you. Alright, Director, easy does it. Just calm down, okay? Do you really think repeatedly punching me in the stomach will help me calm down? What? Come on, think about it. It's not like this would be the first singularity that came about when someone made a wish on an almost holy grail amount of magical energy resources, right? This particular singularity happens to involve swimsuit swordmasters in Western North America. That's all. Is it really that strange compared to some of the other things we've seen? Is it me? Am I the odd one out here? Haha, I take it that means we have your permission then, Director? How can you laugh while keeping your face so eerily straight, Administrative Advisor? It's freaking me out. Broadly speaking, you have 3 primary goals for this race shift. First, uncover what led to this change in Katsushika Hokusai's spirit origin. Second, find a way to stabilize Siegfried's new outfit. And third, erase the absolute hell out of this minute North American singularity. To repeat, those will be your 3 main goals during this race shift. Okay, so we'll be sending Cursor, Mash, Hokusai, and Siegfried. I assume that you won't be joining them, Yagyu, Tajima no Kami? I am afraid I cannot. Only those clad in swimsuits are fit to enter this latest singularity. Is that so? Does that mean you can't even go unless you're wearing one? I wonder how much truth there is to that. I wouldn't have mind checking it out for a bit myself. Da Vinci? Yeah, I know. Okay, let me get my head back in the game. There. Oh, so Mash, don't forget that the Ordinox is still undergoing maintenance, so try to avoid fighting as much as possible, okay? Maintenance, what the hell happens in Lost Belt 4? Alright, I think that should do it. So, everyone ready? Then let's get this race shift started. Alright then, let's see what Vegas has for us. I have to use her, huh? Let's switch BB out for someone who's actually leveled. And figured these guys will probably get bigger bonuses than other ones. Let's see. 50% attack, 20% bond. Versus, for example, Maeve, 30% strength, 20% bond. Crap. Alright, I'll just put Ash back in. Las Vegas interim. Whoa! I've never seen anything like this. That's Himeji Castle, an Egyptian pyramid, a European castle, modern buildings. They got anything and everything under the sun here. A really, really hot sun. Man, just look at all those glittering towers. Now I know why they call them skyscrapers. They really do seem like they're scraping right up against the sky. This is amazing! I had no idea this is what big cities on the other side of the ocean were like. Senpai, I'm certain this area was originally supposed to be desert. And then there's this city's atmosphere. There's something about it that reminds me of the largest city in Nevada, Las Vegas. And of course, Las Vegas is synonymous with casinos! Right, if you go there by plane, there are slot machines waiting for you right there in the airport. There are? And there are casinos on the first floor of every famous hotel that let you play a quick game as easily as grabbing something from a vending machine. Las Vegas is famous for its entertainment and excitement, and this city looks just like it. And above all, it's freaking hot! Yeah. I have been to Vegas once when I was very young, because I have family that lives nearby. And it being freaking hot is one of the few things that still stand out in my memory. Yes, I'm told the real Las Vegas is brutally hot too, given that it's in the middle of a desert. Imagine an enormous hairdryer approximately 1 kilometer in diameter blasting the town with superheated wind at all hours of the day, and you will have some idea of what Las Vegas heat is like. That description from Chaldea's database was so vivid that I still remember it word for word. Yeah, that sounds about right. And now that I'm at a place so similar to it, I have to agree. Not to mention Foe looks like he's absolutely roasting in his fur coat. Oh, poor Foe. So Las Vegas served as the model for this singularity. It amazes me that people were able to create a city this large in the middle of a desert. The power of civilization is truly staggering. However, while the city may seem similar to Las Vegas, it is but an imitation of the real thing. Yes, everything here was most likely made by a Holy Grail. At a glance, it would seem to have the same landmarks as the real Las Vegas, but there are key differences in their size and positioning. Not to mention that the real Las Vegas doesn't have an enormous swimming pool surrounding the entire city. Still, maybe it's thanks to that pool that this heat is bearable. In fact, the sunlight feels kind of pleasant. A swimming pool, huh? My experiences with water haven't been altogether pleasant, but I suppose they don't need to know that right now. My clothing is restless. It's telling me that nothing about this city is right. Everything here was made solely for the battles to be held between Swimsuit Swordmasters. That's kind of a tongue-twister phrase. City of Swimsuit Swordmasters, Las Vegas, fake. So this whole city is here just for us to show off our skills? That's awesome! An arena the size of a city? As troubling as that sounds, I must admit, to my embarrassment, that the prospect does excite me. I can almost feel this outfit of mine roaring with exhilaration. I can't believe the tall drink of water can say that with a straight face. He's good. I think I'll try taking a page from his playbook. I can sense it too. But it ain't me who's excited. It's my 4 katana here. They're telling me they want to fight. They want to cut down anyone who stands in the way of us becoming the greatest swimsuit swordmaster ever. I see. It must be hard for you, having your swords be so rustless. Yikes! He really knows how to hit where it hurts! Not good. If I let my guard down even for a moment, he might take me down before I even know what's happened. No, stop that. Come on, Oe, get it together. You can't go losing the fight before you've even drawn a sword. I can give as good as I can get. I can act like the greatest swordswoman ever, better than anyone else. Grandpas, if you're out there, I could really use your help right about now. Hokusai? Is everything okay? You suddenly went very quiet. She is simply coming to terms with her destiny. She'll rejoin us when she's ready. Okay. Destiny. Indeed. Hokusai! I know what she's doing. She is trembling in anticipation of battle, as any true warrior does. I can't believe this guy! He just ain't letting up with the compliments! You have an indomitable smile. Truly, I would expect no less from a warrior carrying 4 swords. Hokusai? To think she was still not done trembling in anticipation. That sounded like a hawk. I made it. I don't know who this is. I can't believe I finally found a city, only to walk another half a day before I could actually get to it. Is this Musashi? Hours and hours of walking without so much as a burger or bowl of udon in sight. Yep. But now, at long last, I finally made it. That voice! And it looks like my good luck is still going strong. Just when I thought I couldn't take another step, I run into you guys again. It's a miracle. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I shouldn't be going by Musashi for this event. Scratch that. Here, let me start over. Howdy, partner. Nice to meet y'all. I'm a local heroic spirit that just happened to find my way to this little neck of the desert. You're a local? As in American? You know it. Just take a gander at this here red, white, and blue bikini. Can't you tell I'm a rootin', tootin' gunslinger? Oh, Musashi. This is great. I always wanted to try dual-wielding katana and revolvers. Now I finally got my chance. Yeehaw. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeehaw. Still, damn if you ain't a sight for sore eyes, especially with those crazy weapons. Makes me wish I brought along my brush and canvas. You know this lady, Master? Master, isn't she? Look out! Get down! Did that hawk just dive bomb us? Siegfried! The hell was that? Do hawks usually go around attacking people in desert cities like this? Oh, that's an imitation condor. Be careful. It's about as strong as a demonic beast. Here it comes. Here it comes again. Sorry, hiccup. Oh, yeah? This is perfect. Bring it on, then. I'm a Swimsuit Swordmaster of Las Vegas now. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're gonna get. My four katana are so sharp they'll send you to the beyond before you even know what hit you. That was awesome! Way to go, me! Here it comes. So it's 10% at level 1. I wonder how high that battery can go. Almost one-turned it. Almost. Let's see those attacks. Well, wait, huh? Did that not do any damage? Or did it just do like a teeny tiny bit of damage? You know, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Rah! Ain't nobody stronger than me around here. Yay! I did it! Look out! It's not finished yet. Huh? Ah! Wow, that was close. Good, everyone's alright. The battle is over, Master. Right, I can confirm that the enemy hostile has vanished. That creature didn't seem to be a part of a normal ecosystem. It looked more like an avian demonic beast, or even some kind of golem. What are you talking about, Mash? It was obviously a chicken from Luluhawa. The pseudo-bird must have been created by the magical energy of the Holy Grail that spawned this singularity. Ah, crap. Hey, you, really saved my rear back there. Thanks. Looks like you're pretty good with the blade, too. I guess I am, aren't I? Even though I'm exhausted from walking for over half a day, it was easy to shrug off now that I'm a heroic spirit. And besides, I knew my trusty Niten Ichiryu wouldn't let me down. Niten Ichiryu! Then, does that mean your true name really is Miyamoto? Yep. Everything I said about being a local American heroic spirit was just something I came up with on the spot. In a western, I'd be the woman with no name who rides into town and only wants a good meal and a place to sleep as payment for protecting someone's life and property. Yes, it is I, the ingenious drifter, Shinmen Musa. I mean, the innocent rookie who always finds a way to triumph in the end. Miyamoto Iori. Huh? Aw, yeah. Nice to meet you, people I've never seen before in my life. I wonder why is she hiding her true name? I know there's a few other characters in this event who go by, like, different names, like Mysterious Alter Ego Lambda. So what? Is that just like a thing in this event? Huh. Aha! Now I gotcha! So you're Miyamoto Iori, adopted child of the unrivaled master swordsman Miyamoto Musashi. Well, as the only one to inherit Niten Ichiryu, it's no wonder you're cut out to be a heroic spirit and a swimsuit swordmaster. I gotta say though, this is still a huge surprise. I had no idea Miyamoto Iori was a woman. Though rare, there are occasions when the particulars of myths, legends, and history do not line up with fact. I guess not. Then again, I suppose I'm a prime case of that too, seeing how I'm the peerless Katsushika Hokusai. Not really. But that doesn't mean I'm ignoring you, okay, Toto-sama? So don't go squirting ink on me. Iori? That's me. Are you sure you're not Musashi? Oh, have you met my mentor before? I guess you're not the first to say we kind of look alike. Kind of? If anything, I'd say you're the spitting image of her. Are you related by blood somehow? Of course not! Can you imagine Iori being my actual... I mean, think about it. The Musashi you know is a female Musashi who isn't from proper human history, right? Well, I'm a heroic spirit from proper human history, so there's no way we're related. It's just a coincidence that we happen to look alike. Yep, that's all. Coincidence. Uh-huh. Stare at me all you want, I'm still not budging on this. To reiterate, I'm Miyamoto Iori, one of the Swimsuit Swordmasters invited here to Las Vegas. And I just so happen to know more about the championship match, aka the 7 Duels of Sword Beauties, than you do. Wouldn't you like to know what I know? Well, sure, that would be a big help. Right? Okay then, I'll go ahead and tell you everything I know. All I ask in return is a bowl of udon and a juicy burger. Udon, huh? Ah! I mean, there was a dish called, udon that was all the rage in Vegas a while ago. But I doubt they still have it these days, so just the burger is fine. Dazzling Las Vegas. You've probably already figured this much out, but this isn't the real Las Vegas. You're from modern times, so you can kind of tell something's off just by looking at it, right? This entire city is designed to serve as an arena for the Swimsuit Swordmasters who come to do battle here. But at the same time, it also serves the same function as the normal Las Vegas. In other words, this is a single gigantic glittering casino city where you can not only fight, but also gamble to your heart's content. Any swordmaster can fight. Anyone in a swimsuit can gamble. But only a true swimsuit swordmaster can master fighting and gambling. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? In the real Las Vegas, casinos are run by legal corporations and major hotels. Bleh. But here in Dazzling Las Vegas, all the big casinos are run by swimsuit swordmasters. And since there are 5 big casinos in total, that means there are 5 swimsuit swordmasters running them. As you'd expect, none of them are your average swimsuit swordmasters. And even among them, there's one in particular who's said to be the strongest of all. Arturia Ruler, the Summer Lion King. As the manager of Casino Camelot, she basically rules over all of Dazzling Las Vegas. Yeah, okay, now I get what's going on. Arturia Ruler? So she's the one overseeing all the championship matches? This'll be over and done with sooner than I thought. I see. Now I understand. Then it would seem we need to find this Arturia. As the one who rules over this city, there's a strong possibility that the Holy Grail is in her possession. What's more, this Holy Grail probably has something to do with these outfits and the change to our spirit origins. Right. If we can secure this Holy Grail for ourselves, this minute singularity should go away soon after. Then what are we waiting for? Thanks for the burger! That really hit the spot. So you want to go to Casino Camelot, huh? Well, that's easy enough. It's that white castle right over there. Although, I don't know if I'd recommend going there right away. Why not? I hate beating around the bush. If it's right there, what's to stop us from just going? Come on, Master. You too, Siegfried. Hurry up or I'll leave you behind. I already cut down that giant bird blotting out this here Las Vegas sky. Now I'm gonna dominate this championship match. You see if I don't. She's acting just like a newly minted samurai still high on the excitement of winning her first real battle. In some ways, she reminds me of a newborn doe that's still learning how to stand on its feet. But I can sense she's got incredible potential, and I also like how she wasn't content to settle for anything less than 4 katana. Maybe she really can pull it off. Come on, or else I really am gonna leave you behind. What? What's going on? I can see the castle from here, so why can't I get any closer? It feels like there's some kind of invisible wall here. I wonder if... I knew it. I can't cut through it. I commend your spirit. Heh, I never dreamed there would be one daring enough to try and charge in alone without so much as a letter of challenge. I will not condemn you for this. Indeed, all swimsuit swordmasters should aspire to such audacity. No doubt you were overcome with the urge to see how far your grace and skill with the blade could take you. However, as the one known as the Summer Lion King, I will not abandon the laws governing all swimsuit swordmasters. Why is it so heavy around here all of a sudden? It feels like the damn sky collapsed. Wait, is this the aura only a true swordmaster could possess? Or maybe it's just bloodlust? Whoa, does this mean I'm finally able to pick up on that kind of stuff myself? That must mean I really have become a sword fighter / swordsman / swordmaster now. Huh. 4 swords, Interesting. Between your appearance and your arsenal, you remind me greatly of a certain someone. What is your true name? Katsushika Hokusai. I'm an ukiyo-e artist, a master sword fighter, and I'm working on becoming a fairy, too. My. Quite a list of titles. So what? You got a problem with that? I'm deadly serious about each and every one of them. What's wrong with having a bunch of ways to make your name known? Maybe it'll even take your Lion King title. Maybe I'll even take your Lion King title while I'm at it. Whoa, hold your horses there. You can't just run off on your own like that, you know? Iori, come on, I can't help if y'all walk too slowly. Iori. That's me. That's me, Miyamoto Iori of Niten Ichiryu. And this is the Dragon Slayer of the West, his master and his master's Kohai. Indeed. That's right, my name is Mash Kairi Light. A bunny outfit, huh? I am the Summer Lion King and the manager of Casino Camelot. Since you appear to be unaware, allow me to inform you that the bunny outfit is nothing less than the formal dress of casinos everywhere. I trust you feel smarter now that you have learned something today. I must say, Miyamoto what's-her-name, it was quite clever of you to partner up with another swimsuit swordmaster. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, not a clue. What is she doing? I can only hazard a guess, but I think she's probably trying to whistle. Besides, is there any problem with forming a partnership? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything in the rules for the championship match against it. The only thing stopping the others from doing something similar is that they refuse to put aside their differences. Very true. Huh, really? I thought this sword fighter thing was supposed to be all one-on-one stuff. Wait, no they don't. Otherwise we wouldn't have had the 47 Ronin invading the Kira estate. Plus, now that I think about it, I heard the famous Miyamoto Musashi took down the entire Yoshioka clan all by himself. Then again, I do kind of feel like there's something special about sword fighters facing off one-on-one. Like at the Battle of Ganryu Island. You know that one, right, Master? The one between Shinmen Musashi and a Ganryu sword prodigy. Or versus sword. That sort of thing's just impossibly cool. Coolness. So that's the key thing for sword fighters as far as Hokusai's concerned, huh? So I'd be lying if I said I didn't care about fighting one-on-one. Now that I've materialized as a sword fighter, I can't help but want to fight a duel, even if I only get to do it once. I can understand how you feel. Whoops. Right? I figured you'd understand. I get how you feel too, but history is written by the victors and all that. I mean, we might be up against a swimsuit swordmaster with the Holy Grail on our side, right? It'd be way too dangerous to face an opponent like that one-on-one. Personally, I think it'd be way better to face them, say, 6-1. That's an awfully specific number. She's trying to whistle again. A fair and square one-on-one duel, you say? That is indeed a lovely idea. Very well, I will grant your wish here and now. Wait, what? As you say, Miyamoto something or other, dueling a swimsuit swordmaster strong enough to run a casino is a losing proposition. But the same cannot be said of dueling a wayward, casinoless swimsuit swordmaster. Thus, the answer is simple. Crap. You can duel her yourself. Whoa, just hang on, that's not... You brought her here. Thus, the task of teaching her what it means to be a swimsuit swordmaster falls to you. Worry not, just this once I will open a battleground without requiring a letter of challenge. I am the Summer Lion King. As the manager of the largest casino in Dazzling Las Vegas, and the one who stands above all us swimsuit swordmasters. I have the authority to bypass the usual formalities if I so please. Now, come forth, my dancing spray, and perform for all who reside in this city. 7 duels of sword beauties. What the... What's going on? Everything here feels completely different all of a sudden. This dense magical energy. Master! Is this a kind of reality marble? Senpai, we've been completely cut off from the Wandering Sea. Guess there's no turning back now. Once the Summer Lion King summons a battleground, the designated swimsuit swordmasters have no choice but to fight. What do you mean we got no choice? It's not like we gotta fight if we don't wanna, right? Well, yeah, that's technically true. But the thing is, if we don't fight now, we'll never be able to leave this space. You're kidding. Then not fighting really isn't an option. Is that so? That's pretty rough. But you know, I'm still a swimsuit swordmaster. I may not know a lot about what that means just yet, but I do know this. Being a swimsuit swordmaster obviously involves swimsuits and swords. In other words, you gotta have grace and blades. So then... Well, it ain't like we're gonna have to kill each other, right? Not a whole lot of grace in butchering each other. Right. A loss might be painful in more ways than one, but you'll still walk away alive. Not to mention that all swimsuit swordmasters are heroic spirits. As long as our spirit cores are intact, we can always recover from our injuries. Right? That's just what I thought. So I'm game. Hokusai. I already decided I was going to be the greatest swimsuit swordmaster of all time. Ain't no way I'm passing up a chance to take on Miyamoto Iori of the legendary Niten Ichiryu. Now come on, let's do this. If you want to play gunslinger with those things, Lady Iori, then go ahead and draw. I'll cut you down before you can even pull the trigger. There, I've drawn my swords. Well, Lady Iori, are you gonna draw yours? I like your spirit, Katsushika Oi. Alright, I'm in. Let's see if you can get us out of this. Well said, especially for a novice sword fighter. How could I decline after that? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Your skills might still be rough around the edges, but if you're truly to become a sage one day, they'll surely ascend to the heavens. As one fated to face great evil, this battle should be the perfect warm-up. I hereby cast everything I own in with your destiny. From here on, I, Miyamoto Iori, shall be your opponent. Oh, but first, do you mind if I change outfits real quick? I'd prefer this one for an official match. Iori's outfit just got much more, athletic. A competitive swimsuit and foam swords. It wouldn't be very elegant to go up against my first opponent in my Western outfit, right? So I decided to go with my poolside self, since it's perfect for summer. Of course, that doesn't mean I'll be holding back. Not by a long shot. You ready, Katsushika Hokusai? You know it. Now come on, let's have a good, clean fight.
Las Vegas 水着剣豪七色勝負
Is that Merlin narrating?
葛飾北斎ダイナマイト競泳水着宮本伊織いざ尋常に勝負
はあ、松の廊下の仇討ちかい。腕っかきさ。
Only 13% at level 4? Wow, okay. So it's not a very big battery. Alright. One more turn. If I don't die, I died. Are you kidding me? I actually have to beat her? Alright, I can do that, I suppose. I mean, I got close.
Las Vegas 水着剣豪七色
You're
勝
gonna
負
go through this again, huh?
葛飾北斎ダイナマイト競泳水着宮本伊織いざ尋常に勝負
Alright, let's try that again. What is this one? Oh, she can give herself guts? Oh, that'll come in handy, actually. Arts up. Arts. Crit Star Gather up. There we go. Just needed some extra buffs. Oh, is it mission based? She's strong. But so what? So what, I say? I might have a foul mouth, but my heart is pure and true. Swimming to the famed waterfalls on a journey to enjoy the summer cool. Now, you gotta see it to believe it. Kirifuri, Kanon, Aoi, Roben, Yoshitsune, Yoro, Ono, Amida. A tour of waterfalls in various provinces. What the? You win. Your tour of waterfalls was incredible. Huh? You mean I won? Enough! This match is over. The winner of the first match is the Splashing Beauty, Katsushika Hokusai. They were both magnificent fighters, though it did seem to me like Iori's swords had a hint of hesitation in them. No, it was probably just my imagination. I'm glad I got to see such a wonderful duel. I won! Did you see me out there, Master? I sure did. Congrats on your victory. Hell yeah! Well, Miyamoto Iori sure lost that one hard. Maybe this is the heaven's way of telling me it's time to train the next generation. Hokusai, you have a real talent for the sword. I mean it. I even have a feeling that by the end of this thing, your technique is going to shock me down to my soul. Huh? It would seem you do indeed possess latent potential, Splashing Beauty Hokusai. As for you, Miyamoto something or other, I am disappointed to see how far you have fallen. Despite being one of the eldest of all the Las Vegas Swimsuit Swordmasters, you have been reduced to wandering aimlessly, without even a casino to your name. You are a disgrace to all Swimsuit Swordmasters. If you wish to remain one, I encourage you to redeem yourself with all possible haste. Now then, if you will excuse me. Ah, wait! Hold up, Miss Summer Lion King! Yes? You're this Las Vegas place's top brass, right? So that means you're the judge of these matches, yeah? Yes, I suppose it does. Well, seeing how I just won this here match, does that mean I'm the strongest swimsuit swordmaster of all now? Huh, of course not. Did you really think a single victory was all it would take to reign supreme over Las Vegas? Then that battle was just... only the first battle. Only the one who has witnessed all 7 beauties that epitomize grace and blade alike will be deemed the greatest of all swimsuit swordmasters, the greatest sword beauty. 7 beauties? Does that mean she'll need to win 7 battles in total, then? It does indeed. Including myself, there are no fewer than 5 swimsuit swordmasters who manage casinos here. If you truly wish to claim that you are the strongest swimsuit swordmaster of all, you must defeat every last one of these casino managers. I strongly doubt that you will be able to do so, but if, by some freak accident, you do manage to win, then, at the very end, I, the Summer Lion King, ruler of all of Dazzling Las Vegas, shall face you as your final opponent. This aura, bloodlust, whatever you call it, it's massive. She really must be the strongest of them all. Can I really beat her? Is it even possible? If you wish to become the strongest swimsuit swordmaster, Splashing Beauty, then you must fight as if dancing, and dance as if fighting, in a manner befitting Dazzling Las Vegas. I have high hopes for you. She's gone. On a different note, though, hot damn, there sure are some banging beauties out there. I mean, you're probably one of the 5 prettiest ladies I've ever met too, Miss Iori, but that Summer Lion King's on a whole nother level. I feel like I could gaze at her for days on end. Huh? Wait, are you saying I'm beautiful? Oh, stop. You shouldn't tease me like that. Be honest, you're totally Musashi, aren't you? Don't be silly. I keep telling you, I'm Miyamoto Iori. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do now? You gotta ask. I ain't backing down now. Not after everything that Summer Lion King gal told me. I'm gonna beat all the casino managers and be the one to represent all aspects of beauty and grace. I ain't stopping till I'm officially the strongest swimsuit swordmaster ever. I was unable to lend my assistance in your earlier battle since it was a one-on-one duel, but from here on, I will be fighting alongside you. I have no interest in the title of strongest swimsuit swordmaster myself, but if this is what we must do to obtain the Summer Lion King's holy grail, then I will not hesitate to draw my own blade. Now that I know she will show herself again if we make our way through the casino managers, it is clear that this is our only option. I agree. The bounded field surrounding Casino Camelot is very powerful. But from what she told us, it does sound like we'll see her again eventually, as long as we keep winning. If this is our only option, then that's just what we'll have to do. Hell yeah, that Summer Lion King gal's going down hard. Ah, that's just the sort of teamwork I love to see from you and your friends, Cursor. In that case, I'll show you all around town as your guide/bodyguard. I might have been wandering around in a daze outside the city because of reasons, but I actually know my way around Dazzling Las Vegas pretty well. How about I start by quickly going over each of the 5 casinos? Yes, please. You got it. That said, they're all pretty much what you'd expect a casino to be. They mainly focus on slot machines and table games like roulette and blackjack, games of observation and luck where you can spend QP to win more QP. Naturally, each casino has its own charm thanks to the Swimsuit Swordmaster who manages it. There's Himeji, a casino that focuses on those battle royale games that are all the rage these days. There's Pharaoh, a high-class, high-roller casino that's almost like a museum in that you have to be royal, rich, or both to get in. Then there's the single most popular casino, the Dragon Palace in the middle of the desert, which is already booked solid for the next 6 months. This one is called Suiten Palace, and its biggest draw is the opening show put on by the most charismatic figure skater in the US, Mysterious Alter Ego Lambda. Next, we have Cirque du Requiem, the next most popular casino after Suitengu. Its draw is a stage show consisting of dolphins and enough special effects to rival the latest Hollywood blockbuster. Finally, there's the most powerful and influential one, Camelot, the casino dominated by the Lion King and her invincible card-dealing skills. And there you have it. Those are the 5 casinos you'll need to conquer to defeat the other Swimsuit Swordmasters. Let's see, I'd say the easiest of those would have to be that one. Okay, follow me. I'll take you to the casino run by the first Swimsuit Swordmaster right now. Himeji Survival Casino? Oh, that's all she said. Oh, right, I almost forgot. You'll need a certain amount of QP to enter each casino. Table stakes, basically. So before we head in, we'll have to do a little grinding. What? Don't worry, it's easy. Just take down a few condors and stray machines and you should have enough in no time. Stray machines? I don't know what you're talking about, but there ain't nothing for me and my... But there ain't nothing me and my 4 swords can't handle. Let's do this, master. Rah! Ah, Hokusai, wait! Hokusai! I'm sure I have enough QP already. Is that Siegfried's costume? I have to assume it is. Yes, I know how mission events work. You don't have to show me this every time.
おえちゃん、めきめき腕を上げているようで何より。あの子が立派な剣士になれるよう応援してあげてね、マスター。
Maybe I don't have enough QP. Wow. That's a lot of missions that have been opened up all at once.
なぜバニーなのかですか？
Alright.
華やかな場にはバニーの装いこそふさわしいもの。
Alright. Well, I am gonna end this video here. So, I'll see you all next time.